It's the Minecraft time. Been trying to type this whole time. You keep sneezing. Oh god, I have been there. Oh no. I hope you've stopped. It's violent sneezing. Oh, so it's like full body sneeze where you just like your body hits forwards and it's a pain. Oof. You poor soul. But hi, Silver. I hope you stop sneezing soon. At some point. Alright, so we need a bunch of our stuff here. We've got a few of those. I don't think I need the flint and steel on me. What else do I not need on my person right now? I don't need this shit. Excuse me. All right, we got some of those. I don't need my discount TARDIS in here. I don't need. Where did my other one go? Oh, there it is, right there. That's where you go. And then I have the warp board in here. All right, cool. Good. Oh, I also had a bunch of shit in my pockets, I guess. Why do I have redstone in here? That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, let me just chuck some stuff around, I guess. Why do I have more emeralds? Do you throw those in there? Bones? I don't know. No! Okay, you know what? We're just gonna check the bones in here, I guess. We don't need that. Alright, you come here. Alright. So, maybe I'll do a quick fly around for anyone who hasn't been here in a bit and needs like a bit of an update on where we're at with our stuff. So that right here, we've got whoa, hi dolphins. Woo! So we did these two, this one and that one last Dragon Age stream. Oh my god, I swear I'm awake, guys. I had a long day. Jesus Christ, sitting and stuff, but now you're extremely sore. Oh, go like drink some like water or like take a cold washcloth and just put them on your eyes. That is the best thing to do after sneezing a whole bunch. At least that's what I did when I had like extreme crazy allergies. That's what I had to do. Like after a whole ass sneezing fit and a half where my body is like dying because I just like did a whole ab workout in the span of 30 seconds. But my face also hurts. I just go and grab like a cold washcloth and I just put it on my face. I'm like, oh, thank God. It's so much better. Yeah, so here's the all of this. Let me just try and fly up here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got the last two over here. 7 and 8. We're gonna try and do at least one of these today. I feel like we can probably get 2 of them done today. I know at some point I wanted to fix this one, but honestly, it's good enough. We're at the point where it's like 80% done, and that 80% done is like done. I don't want to do this anymore. It's been so long. I'm gonna clean up this little area though, because we're gonna need to see in order to check the shape of this. I think this will actually go faster because we're not going on a diagonal and we're not twisting anything. So I'm praying these last two are gonna be easy peasy and we can actually do some decorating. Because here's the thing, I want to do a little bit of decoration with Skulk. I don't know if you can put Skulk underwater or if it acts like vines where you can't put it underwater. But I want to put some Skulk along the face of the tentacles or whatever because it looks really cool. If you look right there, it kind of looks neat. Ow, my face. I want to see if the Skulk... Let me try this really quickly. Ah! Oh no, are you kidding me? I have to use... Oh, never mind. Okay, well, ripperoni to the Skulk. Fuck. I don't know if you can put Skulk underwater. Hang on. 7 by stream where we work overtime. I'm taking a break from madness and listening to the Warriors as a grown-ass adult. Hi, fam. my god, you brave soul. I started listening to it, but like I've been spoiled by graphic audiobooks for too long listening to Brandon Sanderson, and I'm like, do I want to just listen to this one guy read Warrior Cats? Do I want to listen to this guy read out why Rusty just wants to go into a forest to fuck? Essentially. Like, he's just like, I don't want to get neutered. Run away from my very soft cat life. His voice for firepower or whatever sounds like Fry from Futurama. Really? Maybe I'll listen to it just long enough to see that. Because I kind of like whenever there's like a narrator that does a voice that you're like, that is just an animated character that I'm familiar with, and I will never be able to unhear this. It's like some space kind of books that I had read a while back, where the main and it's still graphic audio, but the person for the main character just sounds like Ash Ketchum, and I couldn't unhear it. I can put this underwater. This is fucking great. Okay, that's Fortune. That's why it doesn't fucking work. Okay, hang on. This is Silk Touch. Good. Can I, there we go. Okay, I need a Silk Touch hoe because I have a Fortune one and that's bad. Audiobook is bad for, isn't bad, but now that you realize that, you just can't unhear it. Oh yeah, it really changes the way that you listen to the whole thing, doesn't it? Also, lol, welcome back, Silver. Look, Firepot left, or Rusty left his whole life because he didn't want to lose his balls. That is real. That is canon. You cannot deny it. It is what happens. The curse, the way that like you watch something or listen to something or read something or whatever when you're younger, and then you go back to it as an adult and you have like such different perspective on it is absolutely hilarious. It's just you rediscover so many things about that particular thing that you're consuming, and it's like, wow, I really looked at this and went, this is great, I want more. Hi Bane, we're talking about Cursed Fire Warrior Cats lore because Vam has discovered an audiobook that they can listen to, and it's very funny. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Oh right, because okay, so I looked at the skulk that I can do things. All right, out we go. Tentacles time. Woo! All right, there we go. Taking that context is crazy, considering that the lead to the entire book series happening is hilarious. Wonder what character he's like is still alive. Do you want to find out? Yeah, you do. All right. So come back with your findings. I would like to know. I'm pretty sure we had this discussion at one point, isn't it? Gray Paw or something. It was Gray Stripe or whatever, like Rusty's favorite, like best friend. Did we found out that he was still alive, right? Sorry, Vam, for spoilers, but the series has been out and I know you don't care. I know you do not. It was Gray Stripe and you generally don't remember if you liked him or not. He was okay. He died like, oh right, he finally did die. He had like a whole thing going on, especially like there was like an entire like graphic novel series for him and everything. How dare you spell my experience? This is the fine literature. You mean the feline literature? Anyway. I could have I could have accentuated the feline furniture or literature. What, furniture? God, no. Yeah, I guess you know he dies eventually. Well, you're never gonna get to that point because I never got to that point. I never got to that point where he actually is gone. Because I didn't know that he was gone. I had read, like, up to the 3rd fucking series. I read, what the fuck just hit me? What? Hello? Oh, you bitch. Die. Get fucking wrecked. Let's go. Anyway. Never shoot me while I'm in the midst of talking. Do not interrupt. About cursed cat lore of warrior cats. Considering that you think there's like 5 generations of cats in the series, I feel like that could be anywhere. Exactly. There's so many. Where's my... There we go. There's just so many. And also, sometimes I think some of the characters repeat names. Like, some of them are like, yeah, I'm gonna name you, like, after something. You left before you, who are you met an angry old lady cat? I think you're halfway through the book. Really? Halfway through the book already? How fast does this book read? I have entirely forgotten how big this book is, despite the fact that I literally have them on my shelf right now. How the fuck is Cloudtail still alive? Yeah, how the fuck is Cloudtail still alive? Seriously. That idiot, like, damn near gets his ass killed, like, so many times. Oh, there's a Zombo. Short book is for kids. I mean, true. That is true. I guess it just maybe took me a little longer to read through, so maybe that's why I'm just like surprised. But I mean, to be fair, I did like chew on so many of the books, not by like chew, but like, I mean, like I absolutely had to wait for the library to bring me some more. In the meantime, I had like, I would order like 2 books at a time. I was like, hey, can you get this? And they're like, yeah, it's in like 3 cities over. And I'm like, sick. Anyway, I got these 2 other ones that I'm gonna get. See you next week. Come on. I really should just do some scaffolding, but I refuse. I refuse to do scaffolding. I don't want it. Come on. Let me do the thing. There you go. There we go. The timestamp, you're a bit over the 3rd way. Yeah. He's 12 plus years old, is chilling with his wife, who shockingly enough is also still alive and kicking. She's the one who got brutal. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Didn't they just like, they like called her Lost Face for a while, which was like, what the fuck? And then eventually they like, you know, changed it so it was less fucking stupid in terms of like the fact that she actually had that name. And it's like, guys, why would you do that? That's so mean. Just vibing in the wiki list, all the readers served under. It's so many. It's just lists of all the leaders that they served under. Like, it's so many. Because they go through so many of the leaders at one time. 12 is old for a cat, probably old for a feral cat, but like in society where cat colonies apparently are have elder care, I guess it works out. Yeah, I mean the cats do have elder care. They do. All the children have to take care of the grandparents in the old cat's hole, whatever, the den. The old cat den, of which that there is like between 1 to like 3 at any one given time, depending on if the cat's decided to retire or not. Faircats lives an average 2 to 3 years. That's why they need to be kept inside. Yeah, pretty much. All right, did I do this right? How far is this? Is this too far? That's a bit thick, actually. Okay, fuck. God damn it. I have scaffolding, I'm just gonna use it. This is driving me nuts. Can I do this? There we go. Please stop me from doing stupid shit. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Can I? Nope. Okay. We're just gonna do this now. Just so I can do this. There we go. Because it's too big for what I want it to be. Ah! Ever read that part of the mountain lion shit was with the mountain lion? I think so. I don't remember. Depends on which series it was. I was saying when you first started this, your grown-up self was too hyper-aware of the feral cats destroy the ecosystem. Just like, none of y'all belong here, actually, if you want to get technical about it. Yeah, no, they absolutely fuck up the ecosystem. They're like, they actively say that they are fucking it up. They're like, wow, there's not like enough animals here at all. Like, we've gotten too big for our britches, and like, they actively say that they've fucked it up so much. Because there are just so many of the cats. So that is actually just like a thing that they do. They do mention this. They're like, wow, there's just like not a lot of like mice or whatever. There's just not enough. And then they fucking leave. Like, I think that prompts at the end of the series why they fucking leave. At least one part, other than the fact that humans start development shit. So they're like, oh no, all of our animals are going away, either eating too much of them, or like being scared by humans developing shit, or there's too many cats. I think I fucked this up. Damn it. Where am I? Okay, we need one. Oops. Okay. One there. Ah! One there. Can you do the thing? Nope. Hang on. I did mess that up. There we go. The clans have existed for generations. Wasn't there like 5 of you? Most of the clans existed for generations. Yeah. Yeah, and then they like killed them. Definitely. This winter fairly mild. Looks like we're gonna starve this year. At a certain point, the authors are like, maybe we should acknowledge the feral cats are bad. I honestly do not know if that's what the authors did, or if like it just happened to work for the narrative. I'm like, wow, we need some drama. Okay, no more food. Bye. And then that's it. That they did it. Okay, so I need. Is that 1, 2, 3? Okay, I need this to be mid-sized. Big props to the couple of cats that stayed behind because they figured they were too old and they canonically starved to death instead of being rehomed / taken to a shelter. The odds. Oh god. Yeah, I feel like I remember that. Very vaguely, because they're like, they had like a scouting mission for like a bit, and then they came back and they're like, yo guys, we found like a lake, but like it's pretty far away, so it's gonna be a trek to get there. And like all the old cats were like, all right kids, you got this, anyway, bye. So they just like stayed behind. Okay, I don't want this. This is not working. You fucker! Leave my stuff alone. Literally the guess I'll die meme. Yeah, literally that. Okay, I need that one. They just, you know what? Nope. All right, guess I'll die. Now, do I want this? Yes, that's good. We have found a new home. Don't ask how, but cross this mountain and we will magically travel to the UK, from the UK to North America. Is that what that is? No. They're not. The lake isn't the fucking UK from the, what? Hold the fucking phone. They didn't just travel through like a magical mountain like they're going to Narnia. What do you mean? They did not do that. I know that they had to cross a fucking highway, and I think a couple of cats died there. Or at least like someone got injured or some shit. But like, they definitely should not have been going where they were going. They should not have been doing that. But like, there's no way that they went to like the fucking UK. Why are there British cats now? British jump scare, but cats. How did they, what? I don't understand. Did they start in the UK? Did they start in the UK? Murder series takes place specifically in southern England. Does it? They had it down to the county. What? I don't remember that. I thought it was the US or something. I thought it was North America. I did not expect it to be the fucking UK. It's been so long since I've read the series, obviously. What do you mean? Why is it British? Assumed it was UK because they refer to the yard as the garden and stuff. Oh. See, as a child, I wouldn't have caught that because we also have a garden in the backyard. So, like, I just didn't think about that. I didn't think about it. That makes sense, actually. You know, now that that's been pointed out, sense has been made. But you're telling me that the lake is in the fucking US? Or is that like one of the other times that they apparently moved? Because apparently there's like another one. Confused as to why this cat who lived in this suburb is suddenly like, ooh, the thunder path, bro. You know what a road is. You live in a suburb and you're an outdoor cat. Found a series originally took place in New Forest National Park, which covered Hampshire and Wiltshire. What the hell? Damn, all right. Lore has been learned today. It's like, why did they fight a puma in the UK? The correct question. That is the right question to be asking. Because why? The secret Euro cougar. Yeah, they're there, you know. You gotta fight the secret European cougars / pumas. Okay, let me do this. See if this works. Is this functional? I might make this a little... There we go. That's a little softer. I was surrounded by a bunch of people and they went, look, the crying sky, and I saw it was just rain. I would go, you know, crying sky sounds pretty freaking cool. Crying sky. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that we were learning this Warrior Cats lore today. This is what I wanted when I started stream. This is what I want. This is perfect. This is some fun nonsense to listen to while you're working. You should look for some other childhood series you liked on YouTube. I wonder if what other ones would be there, because I didn't really listen to too many goofy shit. Trying to think. You'd really have to like search for like any of those like scholastic kind of books or something. Any of those would probably have a good ol' goofy shit happening. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what other kind of silly things. And this is way too we'll keep that there. No! That's not what I meant to do. You're big into Amorphs, kid. I wonder if anyone has readings of this. Oh, there's absolutely gonna be. There has to be. There has to be Animorphs. I never read them, but I know a lot of people who know what those are, including you. And like, someone's gotta have done a reading of them. Surely. Let me try and make this somewhat even. Woo! What the fuck just happened? Why did it suddenly become dark? What happened? Did I lose my... Oh, the... Okay, I got it. I know what happened. I got out of range. And Amorphs was fun in all games until he realized the kid could turn into a hawk, couldn't turn back. Oh no. The consequences of the kid's actions. Okay, no, we do not want the... No, we do not want that. We want this. What happened? This didn't turn. Did I fuck this up? I think I fucked this up. What do you do? You know what? Fuck it. Go over there. Go in that direction, and then can I please have let this? I might have to move the conduit because I can't function without the conduit over here. Hang on, we gotta scoot this because otherwise it's not gonna be a fun time. Didn't he do that because he had like a bad home life? It wasn't his fault, I think. I forgot. Also, that one chick was dating him when he was stuck as a hawk. That you remember saying, wait, what? We all know what she was. Maybe she also wanted to become a hawk. I have no idea. I've never read Animorphs. Can I grab that? Wait. No, did it disappear? Oh no, thank God. Okay. There we go. Now I can fix this. I gotta take it away. Would you still love me if I was a warrior cat OC? Oh my God. Then you have to say like what your warrior cat OC name is. That's what you gotta do. That would be so funny. It's so funny. Moonstar? Star? I mean, that's good. Let's see, what else we got? We got Space Star would also go hard. Fire Star. Oh my God. Would you love me if I was Fire Star? Be truthful now. Would you guys still watch me if I was Space Star? That's definitely how that works, right? Okay, I'm gonna put this right smack dab in the middle here because we need that. What if it, yeah, I think it would be funnier if it was just like space star. Because that's essentially what that would be. Sci-fi star, time for the actual blender. Is the naming convention like just any adjective and any natural world thing? Kind of, yeah. It's kind of just like color, fur. You can have feather pelt, and that's valid of a naming sequence. I don't know, man. Usually I think because before Firestar was a Firestar, Firepaw became Fire. What were you? What was he before he was Firestar and Firepaw? Like, what's the middle one? Fire, because it's like the night similarity thing there. There used to be a theme with it being animals, traits, or animals slash traits the animals have, and general concepts they understood. Fire, heart. Oh, thank you. Dude looks like fire and is kind. Yeah, so like, it's some of it's like attributes of either the cat or whatever, and or like animals and stuff. It's pretty loose. Anything can be a warrior cat's name if you try hard enough. There we go. Work. Thank you. They're all something paw until, like, I don't know, they have a canon event or... Yeah, no, that's basically it. Once they've, like, gone from apprentice to, like, knighthood, which is essentially what that is, and they have a canon event, then they have their, like, knighting ceremony kind of deal where they get named. And I don't remember if they just, like, receive the name by the leader, or if they choose their name. I think I think it depends. So, like, anything in the that they do kind of dictates what kind of, like, name they get. So it's not quite random. I'll clarify. Okay, cool. If the cat is traumatized, it might get renamed either as "you lived, good job," or "you lived, you deadfoot, lost face." Pretty sure there was a cat named One Ear or something. Yeah, One Ear was a thing. Yeah, so like that one cat she had a name beforehand, and then they're like, "You got mangled by a creature. Here's a new name," and it's just like, why? Leave her be. It's so unnecessary. It's like, what the fuck, guys? You didn't have to do that. That is unneeded. Like, the crappiest thing happened to you, like, people, yeah, no, basically. Yeah, that's basically what happened. It's like, what the hell? They're like, here, have a name about it, you know? Like, good job. Cool. Thanks. Oh, God. So that's just what everyone wants. If there's one thing fun about the series going on so long, it's getting a bunch of unnecessary but sort of cool stories about cats that are only sort of around in the series. Yeah, I like hearing, it's like cameos and stuff. You're just kind of like, I wonder what that guy's doing. And they're like, oh yeah, he just kind of like did some stuff. That's it. And then maybe you'll get like a graphic novel about it one day. And you're like, oh, sick. Was writing about that. Didn't know they had a whole graphic novel. Let me try and scooch some. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is too fast. Stop doing that. What do I want to do with this one? Do I want to move this over? Because this is a lot. There we go. This is Cricket Star. This is Cricket Star. People remember him because he was the OG River Clan leader and he has a messed up face. Turns out he got that name because his mom hated him and he was haunted by an evil ghost cat that caused him unending despair on his life until he died. Jesus, I forgot about that. Someone who didn't read it when he would get practically aware of the nonsense the fandom creates. It's fun to be like, okay, what does this say? Library of cat epics? Yeah. You're just kind of like, huh. Wonder what that is. Can't wait to ghost cats. Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll refer to ghost cats. Yep, that's a thing. Did I fuck this up? Oh, I did slightly. Yeah, those are there. They generally call them Star Clan. Most commonly known as. Is that what the hell just? This had... I don't know why this is slanted, but okay. We're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Okay, you... Do I want... No. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go all the way up. And then do that. And do I want that there? Yeah. That'll work. Ugh, I don't like how this is. Get out of here with this nonsense. There we go. That's better. No, maybe I will leave that there. Whatever. Telstar, he was one of the oldest of the OG leaders and was shocking cool to Firestar. Turns out it's because when he was a young man, he went on a quest of revenge, became besties / roommates with Firestar's dad, and when he was dying, starting thinking Firestar was his best buddy roommate. Huh? I forgot about this part, and also I don't remember the part about his dad though. He's just like, oh yeah, by the way, your dad was also a feral cat. He's like, excuse me? Similar to 90s X-Men saved my sanity while I did OT during your first design job. You're now enjoying epic cats where you churn through this set you have to get done before next week so you don't screw over somebody else. Oh god, yeah. All the power to you. Listen to all the cat lore. I look forward to your analysis later. Your TLDR of wow. What the fuck? Give me strength, Star Clan. Real. That is accurate. Butchered that, but you remember looking that up on the wiki. Wow. It's kind of crazy what exists just in that entire series. It's like, what? Why? Why is this happening? It's like, cause they can. All right, let me try and do this because I want this to look like it's going around. I'm just gonna build it in. The dedication of the people who have documented everything. Oh yeah, absolutely. Honestly, the dedication of people who are still in the fandom and doing like multi-animator projects and stuff. Props to them, absolutely. Because like that is some dedication to this entire series. Okay, I need that. And then maybe there. Just so this isn't stupid looking. This is so flat. Maybe I need to bring this down more. Because it's just like, what the hell is going on here? And then I need to bring this down. Bring this up. No, we're gonna get this over here. Do, 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 do. Do I want that? I guess I do. Maybe bring that down more. Because I think that's gonna be needed. Oh, hi, zombie with chainmail. His dad was a plump and chill house cat, but tall tail. That's why he was tall star. He wasn't tall, he just had a stupidly long tail. But they had a merry romp together until they're going their separate ways. Firester's dad wanted to join him, but knew they weren't truly compatible with life in the wild. Is that just gay cats? Fun fact, the authors have admitted they go by the wiki a lot of the time for information because a proper series bibliography for the hundreds of backgrounds and characters never properly made by them. It actually usually didn't matter, but sometimes characters that died in the background of the last book just reappear in the notebook only to die again, or character's gender gets swapped a few times by accident. Seriously? Dang, they didn't make like a whole world building Bible or anything? Like a documentation? That's the wiki, fandom wiki like saves the entire series. Jeez. Ow. Can I even hold that? No, yep. There we go. Yes, that's better. Okay, and then gonna do this. Oops. Nope. Maybe I'll figure that out later. Do that. Okay, now it's time to do this one, which is gonna be a little bit harder. Whoop. Can I? Do I want to do that? I'll do this one. Get rid of that. Are you... Okay, those connect. That's gonna be interesting. All right, hang on. Get rid of this nonsense. Undo. Get all those. I'm definitely gonna have to go around here and like grab some of the blocks because I am just making a mess. I'm gonna leave those there for now, the structural blocks. Do I want that though? Oh, damn it. Because this one's here. Kind of. Because then it does like a turnaround there, yeah. Let me try and do a corner. A fun one to note is Misty Star. Yeah, I remember that one. Seeming important character to the OG series, Blue Star's secret daughter. Yep. Originally had like 4+ kids, but the authors forgot about them. Only two have made any appearances, and of those two, only one grew up to become a proper adult. The others either all died or were completely forgotten about, and no one brought them up again. Yeah, I remember them. Because Misty Star was like the one that had like secret kittens with like a member of like another clan, and like could have died or something, and there was like a whole thing, if I remember correctly. Oh, shitballs. Wait, no, this is fine. Maybe it's not, never mind. No, that I honestly, you know, did not realize that we've they entirely forgot like a set of cats. Oh, fucking god damn it. Go away. I received a zombified child. Get out of here. Get out. Leave me alone to my building of this nonsense. Cause I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, this is just a mess. What is happening? All right. Shit. This is way too flat. What am I doing? Shit. We'll have to bring this up more. Okay. Do this. We're just gonna go around in a circle just so I can figure this shit out. You go all the way down here. Match this. I will figure out like a better way to do this at some point. And then there was you. This is great. That's so blocky, but we'll fix it later. God. Oh, building it not blocky is, we'll fix it when we get the rest of this, and then we'll do the, we'll fix the base and then we'll go around. What do you want? Die. There we go. Okay, so this is not what I wanted at all. Okay, you suck. Okay, and then we want this here, and then that. We do that, maybe, I guess. Sure. That just seems a little pointier than I mean it to be, but doesn't look too bad. This, however, just looks awful. What the hell? Go away, leave me alone. There was another character who the authors could not figure out if they were male or female. It was so bad they actually noticed and felt so bad they kept giving the cat promotions, eventually becoming a leader to make up for it. Oh my god. They just kept the cat just like, you don't know the gender. The gender, what is that? The cat just does not. Cat does not adhere to gender norm of catness. Not Katniss Everdeen, but like cat-ness. They did like 4 or 5 times across 3 books. Jesus, which cat was it? Because I think I remember at least one of them, maybe? I vaguely think I remember like a cat being like, wait, weren't they already Huh? What? And then just kind of promptly forgetting, you know? You know how it be? You just kind of brush that off to the side and forget it ever happened. Rowan Star? Maybe. I wonder how they're doing. Time to find out. Wiki, how's this character doing? Are they dead? Have they perished to some unknown factor? Did they die on the way somewhere to like another like new zone? Okay, this needs to definitely be padded out. That's a rough one, buddy. Did I? Yes. Alright. Let's make this not so blocky and then we'll break some shit inside. You know what they're doing? The bro abdicated his position, then died. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, they can abdicate their position. Pretty sure Blue Star did that. Like, they can just go, you know what? No, I am not fit to rule this clan anymore. I'm just gonna do that. But Rowan Star just straight up like abdicating and then dying about it. Dramatic as fuck. They're just like, no, and then dies. Okay, can I don't know if this is... Can I do... Oops, no. I just want this one. And then you can go longer? Oh, that finally broke. Lag. So confused on how this cat made the decisions he did. I don't know either. How did they make the decisions they did? Wait! Rowan Star. Wasn't that like the Wind Clan one? I feel like that's one of the ones who was just kind of an idiot, and then you're like, please, for the love of God, stop. It's either that or Rowan Star was like the Dark Clan one. His deputy goes missing, and from what the wiki says, he got so stressed that he not only abdicated, he flat out said, we are all joining another clan. Just expected everyone to be cool with it. Yeah, I remember that. Wait, Rowan is... No, wasn't Rowan River Clan? I don't know, it's one of the other clans. I know it's not Thunder Clan, that's all I know. Rowan sounds like it would be a River Clan name, though. If I had to guess any. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't look so flat in other spaces, too. Okay, that looks pretty solid. That also looks pretty solid there. Yeah, that's a big ol' sphere on that one. They clearly weren't, and after a couple hours, probably a lot longer than that, they killed him in a fight, only for the deputy to come back a little bit later and go, hey, I'm alive. What happened? And then reform the clan. It was somehow, unsurprisingly, because they were always up to dumb shit. The up to dumb shit clan, Shadow Clan. Oh yeah, it's the Shadow Clan. Okay, I said Dark Clan. I meant Shadow Clan. So it was Shadow Clan. Because I remember something like that, where they like mutinied. Absolutely whack. But also, why was that clan always up to dumb shit? Why? I know they needed like the bad guys, but like, come on. They didn't really need the bad guys. That was unnecessary. Okay, get rid of those, get rid of that. Okay, that's a little better. I'm gonna try, I think that's, okay, that looks like it's reflected on that side. Okay. Okay, and then this one isn't, that's one block. All right. Oh, except that doesn't, what? What did I just do? Oh, it's because it's in the middle. That's why. Oh, god damn it. There was that one leader who was chill with Firestar when he was a warrior, but becoming a leader, he suddenly did a hard 180 and beefed with ThunderClan hard. I think that was probably also ShadowClan. I always gave a reason for it. It made sense, even though it was still a bit of a dick move. Yeah. 1 star? Was that? No, that would have been Wind Clan, right? 1 star sounds like Wind Clan. Yeah, there we go. I nailed it. Let's go. My memory is returning. I'm remembering the cats. The OG ones anyway. My memory has not failed me yet. It is like 1 star just sounds like Lone Star, which that's like I can't. Who the fuck was it? What does 1 star sound like? That is a character's name. Lone Star. Oh, that was that one character from Spaceballs who is like the parody of Solo. Okay, server, can I have my thank you? Jesus, the lag today. All right, let me try and see how this looks from here. All these angles. That's pretty good for now. I'm going to bring this up. Oops. I guess I'm not doing that. That looks better. And then I need this one to go up. Get rid of this. Up there you go. Whoops. Okay, and then this is just a flat spot. What did I do here? Oh, I think I just made more. Or maybe I didn't. What the hell? Oh no, I did. The shit is going on here. You go here. Maybe I don't do this. Do that, and then you go up here. That's where you go. There we go. Okay, that's better. And then I can do this. Ugh. He was chill and friendly, but when Tallstar was dying, he went, "My current deputy will cause us to go to war. We can't do that right now." And just so happened to pick the one cat in his clan that was extremely cool with his best friend's son. It does not help that Tallstar also made that decision to switch deputies with just One Whisker and Firestar in the room. So when he died and they walk out going, "Yeah, actually One Whisker's the leader now," it was very clearly upset a lot of cats. Yeah! They're like, "So I'm gonna die, here's my last will. I'm gonna tell it to the 2 people that none of the clan, like the clan that he's currently beefing, does not trust in the slightest." Like, good job. That is not how you do this. You fucked up. did I do this right? I feel like I fucked this up. This looks too chunky over here. That needs to go up in a little bit. Okay. Okay, you need to not be like this, I think. Are you on this layer? This does not look the same on this side. This looks so fucked up. What did I do? This looks whack. What? What happened? What happened? Da, 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 da. Okay, there's you. And then I guess I did this. And then there's 2, 2. Ah, that's why. This is tall. You don't want to be tall. For some reason. Get out of here. 2. And then put this here. I just want this to be the same. Okay. Let me check. And then it goes up. You do 2. Whoops. 1 and then 2. What the shit? Oh, it's just because... Okay, and then we get, I guess we just have that there, I guess. One of these will work. Good enough. Turns into a brief civil war with that Thunder Clan is a part of, which makes the other clans go, what the fuck? Why the fuck are you getting involved? It took literal divine intervention for Wind Clan to chill out and go, okay, they were telling the truth. The Formidipoli got struck by lightning in the mid-battle. Yeah, I remember that. Because now everyone is going, so are we independent, or are you just playing second fiddle to Firestar and is just his tool to control the clan? One star super stressed the fuck out because half his people just tried to murder him. The other half don't fully trust him. Has to go hard anti-Thunder Clan 99% of the time, so he doesn't have to deal with the disgust and resentment from bubbling over. Yeah, it's like cat fucking politics for some reason is like, why is this so much more stressful than it needs to be? Why? It's cats. They are just cats. Why are their politics just crazy? Cat Politics is my children book series. Yeah, wild concept, I know, right? How dare they? Okay, did I do this right? Am I think so? I mean, it's just kind of beefy anyhow, so whatever, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here. Ah, shit, I didn't go high enough. Woo! Oh, shit, fuck. Alright. Out we go. I wanted to get over here anyway, so I could look at things. Hello, thank you for the lurk. Welcome. Okay, so I think we've got this working. Hydrate, thank you. I will do so. Oh, and stretch. All right. This is a good time to stretch. Oh, and while I stretch, my blanket that's behind me on my chair is falling off. I'm gonna readjust. Oh, yes, hi, Dreve. It's stretchy. Could he have chilled out eventually? Oh, definitely. Ow, God, my back. Maybe I stretched too hard. Wind Clan, Thunder Clan have historically always been chill, but because the authors tend to lock in characters after they reach a certain rank, One Star never chilled out and was an asshole till the end. He was drowned by his son. Oh no, why? Oh no. Okay, hang on. Since stretching, I have discovered that I have specific kinds of muscles that are now in pain. Give me a minute. Oh my god, wait. I gotta do like the arm stretch because my back. Holy shit. This is a good stretching break time. Feel free to read the concerning amounts of Warrior Cat Solarium downloaded into your brain. It's fine. I also remember a good chunk of this. It's just so vague. Ugh. It's like I have the first like 2 series like physically. I have it in my bookshelf. I don't remember how far I have it. I know it's definitely up until they like move to the lake and stuff. But it's just it's when you read it slightly out of like book context and you just read out what the fuck is going on like point blank, it's crazy. The wildcat politics lore nonsense just exists. And learning that the authors use the wiki because they can't keep their characters like in order is so funny to me. It's like, I mean, to be fair, I have like a lore document for my own characters because sometimes I don't fucking remember how to spell shit or what I called something. But folk, they're relying on the fandom wiki. Which, I mean, they don't have to do any work at least, but like, damn! The fandom wiki is holding up the entire series on its back. Oh. I think I twisted something. Oh, yeah, no, I twisted something. I think that's when I turned to put my blanket on my chair properly. Oh no! That twisting motion made my back realize it has muscles. Oops. Hang on. There we go. Ah! Okay. Still stretching. This is like the longest stretch ever, but like actually realizing my muscle needed it. While we sit and read about warrior cat lore. That whole situation was wild. His son just appeared out of nowhere with a cat army, wrecked the clans, and it took him going, yeah, I'm your dad and I abandoned you because your mom didn't want to risk bringing another issue so early into my leadership. So they had a fight so violent they both fell into the lake and kept fighting. What? I don't remember this. That might have been after. I don't remember that. Hang on, I wanna quickly like go to my shelf. I wanna grab the last book that I have. Not that that's the last one that I read, because I read past the ones that I physically possess, but I wanna see which one is the one that I last physically have a copy of. Leopard Star, the cat that replaced Crooked Star, died of cat diabetes. Is that what that? What? Because I remember, I think Leopard Star, but I don't remember the cat dying of cat diabetes. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Now that I just want to see which one I physically have. And I'm also going to be stretching at the same time. Oh, I just need to get up. Oh, okay. So, the last book that I have is the new prophecy, which is I think book 6 in the second series. I'll read out the lovely synopsis to you. Or the back, yeah, the synopsis. Before there is peace, blood will spill blood. They retconned cat atheisms? That was a thing. What? They retconned that? As shadows of the past continue to haunt the forest, Brambleclaw is haunted by a dark figure on a dangerous quest for revenge, and must struggle to remain true to his clan. A sinister path is unfolding, and the time is coming for certain warriors to make the choices that will determine their destiny, and the destiny of all clans. Dun dun dun. Because we got Dustpelt, Blackstar, Brambleclaw, Squirrelflight, Leafpool, Cloudtail is still in here somewhere. All right. Oh, I forgot. Cloudtail's like whole fucking deal. I just flipped to a random ass page and it was just like, Leafpool thought, or Mousebrain Leafpool thought, you remember Brightheart, your mate, Whitepaw's mother? White Warrior's expression cleared. Oh, I see what you mean. Right, I'll do that. Good idea. And I'm like, what the fuck is with this cat? This cat is actually cloud-brained. Anyway, that's the last book that I physically possess, is the last book in the second series, which is the new prophecy, which I believe is when they were like looking to leave. Not so much retcon, so much as like when by the end of the series the cats of heaven and hell appear on the physical plane and fight against the clans, it made a few atheist cats go, holy shit, it's all real. Oh, okay. They kind of just went, here's gods about it, I guess. Here's ghosts, deities. What is StarClan? I thought that StarClan is like their ancestors, so it's not like they're gods per se, but like respectable ghostly ancestors, and it's either like you believe in ghosts or you don't. Oh, that poor baby was born to be a house cat. His mom literally forced him to be a wildcat. Yeah. Yeah. Ripperoni to that poor cat. I'm pretty sure that cat died, right? Cat absolutely just got annihilated. Because, like, wait, I'm trying to think. I remember there was, like, obviously problems between the, like, Cloudtail and Brightheart and then Whitepaw. Like, didn't Brightheart die? No, Brightheart turned into Lost Face, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, from what we were saying earlier. It's all moderately good. That is highly debatable. Cats that, oh no, Cloudtail is thriving past. Mine has passed away. Cats that passed away and their ancestors from the ages. Good cats that passed away and their okay, so it's like honorable ancestors, I guess, that survived and become StarClan. Alright, we're gonna get rid of some of this shit in here, since I'm done fixing this nonsense. Oops. Okay. Don't get rid of that one. Get that one there. Get this. Nope. I'm trying to be efficient with this one. Okay. No, not that one. Nope. Nope. This one? There we go. This way. There we go. Super debatable is very nitpicky and not not at all concrete. It's just like whatever they feel like. Whatever fits the narrative. Do you need this particular cat to be here? There. Now they're in StarClan. Do you need them later? Yeah, just throw them in StarClan for a little bit. They get to be in StarClan as a treat. Oh, there we go. Oh, the water blocking this is so annoying. Okay, I need to get rid of... Nope, not all those. Okay. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Don't get rid of that one. This maybe. Oop, not that one. Nope. No, yes, I can get rid of this one. Get rid of that one? Nope. Don't... Yes, I can get rid of that one. Why can I get rid of this one, but not that one? What did I do? Whatever. I give up on that nonsense. You, and you. Whoa, lag. Please. Let me do the thing. I wish to break the blocks. Thank you. Oop, not that one. Get rid of you. Ah. Eh. There we go. For example, Maple Star, a cat whose actions were motivated by the trauma of having her children drown in front of her and being ostracized by multiple clans, including one cat that could have jumped in to help her, but just watched, was sent to cat hell. Though, to be frank, her actions probably justified her not getting to heaven. She crashed out hard. I don't know what you mean. I remember Maple Paw, but I don't remember her, all of her. I think I kind of remember her litter, like, dying. But, like, I don't remember her doing anything that, like, deserved to go into cat hell. What the fuck did she do? Cause damn. Okay, there. Can I get rid of this one? No. Whatever. It can just be off-centered at this point. Whatever. You just be slightly different at this point. I can't pick up. No, I can. It's like, why can't I do that? I should be able to do this. Oops, there we go. There's gonna be a lot of blocks on the outside. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. There we go. Contrast, Ashfur, a cat who was turned down years ago, decides the best way to get back at the girl who won't love him is to hold her kids hostage while in a forest fire and deliberately going, I will burn these cats alive if it gets back at you, getting to go to heaven after one of said children unalive because this crime again was just he loved too much. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. I also vaguely think I remember the forest fire thing. Because what? The fuck? Can I? There we go. I just don't want to. Well, I could. It's gonna be visible anyhow. Oh my god, please. This is too strong. Too strong for me. Maybe I gotta do that one. Also, put that in. I don't want to have to do with these ones. Oh, no. Cursed cat lore. Okay, we got those. Get rid of this one. Get rid of that. Oops. Okay, I think we've got... Whoops. We need those. Can I get rid of any of these? Yes, I can. Oops. Okay. Not that one, not that one. Not that one. Nope. Nope. Not that one there. She did... Maple Star, she did a lot. Oh no. Oh no. And the fact that she was like a clan leader, I'm just like, oh no. Wait, wasn't Maple Star... Wait. She was the River Clan leader who was a bit like, wee. She kind of lost it a little. Like after she lost her children, she just kind of like lost it a bit. And also, isn't Maple Star... Wait, Maple Star isn't Blue Star's child, right? I think she is. Yeah, I feel like that's correct. That feels right. Also not Maple Star, her name was Maple Shade. Oh. So not a clan leader. In which case, I don't remember. I do not remember what this character has done. Okay. Whoa, okay, I fucked that one up badly. I messed that up. Somehow. Because, like, that's not supposed to be where you go. That's better, okay. Can I do that? Alright, so... What? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Can I go up, please? Thank you. Oh, shit. Up. Alright, cool. Please don't fall down again. I'd like to not... I did not do that. Oh, okay, well. Anyway, just gonna get rid of these for now. Okay. Now, is this... I don't want you to do that. I want this to go here. This is fine. So I didn't make this bigger. Yeah, whatever. The medicine cat that revealed her kids were half clan was ambushed before going into the holy site. All medicine cats go, and his body was left in the open for birds to pick apart. Oh, gross. And took other medicine cats finding him before his remains were buried. The female cat, who initially said she would support Maple Shade because she thought the father of the kids was her recently deceased brother, but then turned on Maple Shade, Maple Shade dragged into a snake-infested area. Oh no. Let her be bit and poisoned with her having a horrible reaction to the... What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Is that... No, wait, the like a snake pit. Is the snake pit the like part of the lake? This isn't like OG, right? This is not the first one. Ow. So I'm like, I don't remember there being a snake pit in the original one. I feel like I would remember that. Okay, let me try. We're gonna do... scaffolding up here. Up in this direction. For a little bit. And then from here, I'm gonna put this water down. This is OG. It's the place where Ravenpaw caught a snake. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Man, it has actually just been like a straight up decade since I've like consumed any of this stuff. So like so many things are being reminded to me right now of the existence of things. Okay, how do I want this to go? Because here this needs to be... That's not the button I wanted. So I think right about here we want... Oh, god damn it. There we go. So I think we want like 2? I think 2 would be sufficient. Tiger Claw / Star wanted that to happen to the kid, but instead Ravenpaw was able to catch an adder and yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah. Ah! Do that there. Get rid of you. Third, Maple Shade went out of her way to find her old lover's new girlfriend, ambushed her, but before she could kill the poor cat, her old lover jumped in the way and was obliterated, for lack of better term, instead, before another cat finally took Maple Shade down. Holy shit. Yeah, I do not remember this. I don't remember the whole thing about Maple Shade. Okay, what do I want? Because we need to have this go this way. So I think I need to make this... That's a Crooked Star got his crooked paw. Oh. I see. Ba, 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 ba. Oops. Ah, damn it. Shit. I lost my jump. No. I'm out of range. Okay, so you can go here. This is 3. What is that? I think we need to have this be 2 at this point. I don't think that's gonna... Yeah. Well, these cat stories are connected in the wildest ways. It is! The warrior cat lore spreads far and wide. Okay, and then I need to do this. Because this needs to be up here. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Okay, and you... Ah, where's this? Dun, 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 dun. Maybe we da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Because then we do that. And this goes up here. Yeah. Because you... Whoops. Gotta connect all this shit. And then you go there, so we're gonna ignore that. Further explain just how insane Maple Shade was with her fairly justified but a bit too far hatred. Kirkistar was not that cat's son. He was their, like, grandson slash great-grandson. And Maple Shade was just actively doing her best the entire time over generations to cause that lineage to as much agony as possible. Jesus Christ. That cat has insane levels of spite. Like, holy shit. The level of spite that cat possesses. Okay, I definitely do not want this here anymore. It's just actually in the way. Oh god, okay. Is that right? No, that's not correct. This is in fact incorrect. I want you here. There we go. No, shit. There we go. Maple Shade was the first sign you had as a child that you were not a hater. Yeah. Just like, damn, that's just too much energy, man. You could, she could have done so many other things. But also, yes, welcome back, Vam. The discussion of warrior cats is still going. Very strong. Silver has unlocked the extra lore unlocks and is divulging the information to me. Only just you get to talk about warrior cats. Do it. Divulge. I wish to remember more. More of the cursed lore. I have forgotten so much of it after like a decade of not having consumed any warrior cats. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, and then this needs to go over here. I guess I don't want that there. Yeah. Over here is what I want. Also, it's nice because today was stressful and bad, and a bit of fun relaxation is very much appreciated. Oh no, I feel that. I also had a you know, not fun work day. So go on, continue on with the warrior cats I'm enjoying while I'm building this freaking tentacle. You can keep, while I am entertaining you, you are entertaining me. We are mutually entertaining each other at this point. Keeping each other sane while I'm just doing whatever the fuck this nonsense is. God damn it. Is that correct? I guess that is. Eh. Okay, I think I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Cat lore is better than thinking about the fact that your car will actually be like $3,000 be fixed. And some of it is stuff that needed to be done yesterday. Oh god. Yeah, no. Definitely stress. Cat lore is better than that. That's for sure. Okay, is this correct? I don't think this is right. This looks so cubey, and I say as I'm playing Minecraft, but give me a minute. I need to, go up here. Oh, fucking goddamn it. You know what? I forgot that I can just do this. Okay, hang on. God damn it. Do you put, no. Okay, you go here. Nope, never mind. Right there. Yeah. Give me back my jump boost. Okay, you... uh-oh. Leave me alone. Thank you. No. No. Okay. You to there. You go here. Why? I don't know. This does not seem right. Sure. Why not? Definitely have to fix that later. What the hell? I don't think this is... Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. I wonder how Brambleclaw is doing. I really like this development though. Ooh. Yeah, about that. Yeah. I'm sure he's fine. He was possessed by a ghost. Cat ghost. Yep, cat ghost. Cat ghost your tongue? Yeah, definitely. Actually, I've just realized I fucked this up, so I'm gonna take this down. We're gonna have to wing this a little bit better because this is not proper. Because we need to take that down. Cat goes. He's alive and apparently super traumatized and also stepped down as leader because I know damn well he was Bramblestar last you checked. Yeah. He didn't do too well. He's not okay. Cat ghost. I remembered something happening to him. I just couldn't remember, and it had the vibes of he dead. So, you know, cat ghost. Fam, I love that you're like, cat ghosts. Cat ghosts are here. Reggie, do you remember reading a line that the author super messed up his character? I remember that particular cat, I think, just being a shithead, but I can't remember. So are you not allowed to be in Shadow Clan if you're not dark colored cat? Like, do you have to match the aesthetic? That's just the emo clan. The emo clan, that's just like the Sith bad guys. You can't be part of Shadow Clan if you're not gonna be emo about it. You know? It's not even just emo, like, unfortunately, they are stereotyped to be, like, the bad guys. And so, like, if you do something bad, I think you get, like, relegated to Shadow Clan, just by default. Google Crusher! You're not allowed to know the answer. What if you're a calico and want to be real emo? You certainly can. You just, you gotta prove yourself, I guess. You're not allowed? No, I think you're allowed. I think you should be. I don't think they'd stop you. I think the only requirement is, are you bad enough? Are you, you know, worthy of, being mean, I guess? Are you emo enough to be in Shadow Clan? Yeah, there's few standouts with brighter colors. Most of them were more darker shades. I guess the real requirement of Shadow Clan is just like emo and or bad guy, or both. They're not mutually exclusive. They're, however, usually correlated or similar in that. Okay, I need to go make this go downwards, because otherwise it's not what I want. Fuck. Of note was Russet Fur, who was like the only sort of orange cat in Shadow Clan, who we later find out wasn't even from the clan. She joined like Firestar as a kid. She just settled into warrior old deputy role instead of becoming a leader. And Tawny Pelt, who was originally from ThunderClan. Oh right, I forgot about Tawny Pelt. Tawny Pelt just like left. She's just like, no, fuck this, I'm leaving. Like she kind of had like the Ahsoka effect where like she got done wrong and then she didn't trust anyone anymore, so she went to Shadow Clan, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So she Ahsoka'd about it. But instead of like, you know, becoming a cool badass, she turned into, I don't know what happened to her. Poor girl got super stressed from being judged and dipped to be with her dad, who everyone is extremely cool with for some reason. Like, she always known to be kind of chill, so I guess everyone just gave her a pass. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because it's like, wait, wasn't her dad like kind of like an outcast of the ThunderClan? And everyone judged her, so she went, fine, if you're gonna judge me for being my dad's daughter, then I will just go like be with him then. There's an official quiz to tell you what clan you are. Yeah, there's always been that. That's there. I remember the official quiz, I just don't know what the hell it was. I think I might have been a River Clan at the time, but I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't think the quiz is very long either. I think it's pretty short. You're a fighter right now? Let's go! Return with the results. We are all eager to know what Vam's canonical you know, clan is. I think I fucked up this thing, but it's whatever at this point. Okay. Well, 1, 2. And then we're gonna put, whoops, fuck. We're gonna try and not fuck this up more. Oops. Let me try. Cause like this is not. Okay, and then we got this. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay, does this have, whoa. I missed the spot. Ah! Oh. There we go. Now, I think I need to bring this in more. 'Cause I don't think this is supposed to be that long. But then there's this, so like, I don't know. What the hell is the SkyClan? Oh. That's the, Is this not StarClan? It's SkyClan is like the fifth clan that was founded. I think in the second series. That's where you are? Nice. If I'm remembering correctly, that's like the new clan that was like remade. There used to be 5, one of them died, and then they brought them back again, I think later. Your Sky Clan? Okay, fuck it. Where's the fucking quiz? Let me do this real quick. Okay, Warrior Cats official quiz. Sure. WarriorCats.com. Which clan do you belong to? Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna show you guys, but we're just gonna go through it. Alright. Which clan stars? Okay, let's go. Let's see. This one. Next. Did you even in those books, but I guess that's me now. Yeah, I have the second series. I'm pretty sure they make SkyClan in that one. They like remake SkyClan rather. Yeah, this is the one. It's not a very long quiz. This one. SkyClan was one of the OG clans, but they were destroyed generations ago. FireClan and his wife go on a journey. It was like their very first super edition. Yeah, it was the very first super edition. And find their descendants and reform the clan, isolated from the main plot. Oh, I thought it was still part of like the mountains, because I know that they like go find them. I could have sworn SkyClan gets like reformed and then joins them at the lake. Let's see. I'm trying to speed through this. SkyClan does tree good. Is that their thing? I think so. I think that's what they do, is they like mostly like live in the trees. They're like the fucking Ewoks or something. I can't remember. Let's see. This one. All right, cool. What? Hey, guys! I'm also part of SkyClan. Let's go, SkyClan. At least at first, only for a few characters from SkyClan Super Editions, then join the main cast, most notably Soul, a cat that predicted an eclipse and made Shadow Clan, of fucking course it's them, give up their religion for a bit in response. Yep, the whole thing was literally dive bombing from trees like squirrels and focusing on that kind of prey. Wait, give up the religion? Like started a cat religion even? Imagine them as like a Dex build Thunder Clan. Yeah, exactly. Sky Clan. Our homes will be destroyed and our families torn apart. Silver, why is that all in excited caps? Why? I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this quiz and I'm sending it to Booker. I need Booker to do it. I need to know. And Booker probably hasn't done these in so long. That is so funny. I also like just messed up my glasses. Hang on. I literally cleaned these today. What the hell? Give me a second. I see that there's a redemption. I actually can't see that there's a redemption. I just see that there's a redemption, but I don't see the redemption. You know what I mean? I can't see, but I can see. I can see it, but I can't. I'm trying to see if I can see out of my glasses, because I fudged them just ever so slightly. I think I fixed it. I probably didn't. Posture check. All right, cool beans. That's what happened. Eventually, the SkyClan cats had to leave their homes again, and eventually, I don't know how, I'm not gonna look into it, found the lake territories and sort of forced their way into the plot. It was extremely awkward. Oh yeah, I think I remember that, because they all had to fight about whose clans to split the borders of, so that they could shove the clans in there like a freaking piece of the pie. They had to recut the pie of the lake. They also went to North America's home. Yep. The world is all one bit of land. Who the fuck are you? We're the 5th clan. Who? Firestar helped form us. Excuse the fuck out of me? When? I remember this. What? And that's what happens when like all of a sudden these cats of a different clan just kind of roll up to the lake and everyone's like, who the fuck are you? And they're like, what's up, guys? We're also a clan. You got room for us? And everyone's like, no. Actually. And then they had to figure it out. They had to figure out that shit. I'm gonna go empty out my pockets. Ow, my face. And then I need to go fix this because I feel like it's gonna die soon. I need to empty my pockets out. God damn it. Okay, can I put dried kelp? Can I put this in here? There we go. Surely this works. I don't know why I need this, but I'm just gonna do it anyway because I need them out of my pockets. We're taking this Tori. Thank you. Please share. Be nice. Hey, that's ours. And it's like, there's a lot of you. You can have it, but that's it. Yeah, it's like they're not going anywhere. They have to have somewhere. It's either you give it to them or they're gonna fight you about it. They're like, okay, well, I guess I don't want to fight about it, so I guess you can have it. But I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. It's like, yeah, you don't have to be happy about it, L. I don't have trap chests. Oh, I guess I just had made these into trap chests for some reason. Well, now I have more room for shit. Putting that there. Okay. I need to go heal my wings because they're gonna die. Eh. There we go. Woo! How does it look like actually from here? Not bad. Looks a little funky, but we'll fix it. Honestly, one of the smaller aspects with this series that you find hilarious is the fact that all the other clans and even the cats in the afterlife are all collectively tired of ThunderClan's shit, especially with Firestar. Yeah. Yeah. They're just like, why? Who let this cat here? Oh, you did? But why though? And all of it is because he didn't want to get his balls chopped off. Everything that happens is because of that. Everything. And it is very funny. Oh, there we go. There we go. I gotta make sure that the sounds are, yeah, hostile creatures are off. We're good. Great. Please heal my wings. Thank you. Mending. My goodness, we must do something about this conflict. Firestar, we're dead. Let's just chill. But also, don't you think you've done enough? Warriors, spay and neuter your pets. Yeah. Special mention to that one cat that was against Firestar joining. Lost a fight with him, the cat that broke his collar, and wound up blinded and then crushed by a tree later in the series. That's called a karma about it. Get wrecked. But yeah, basically everyone is done with ThunderClan shit. They have too much protagonist energy and they're sick of it. They're like, why? Stop being the protagonist, please. And they're like, no. Okay, looks like all my shit. I'm just gonna dual wield my stuff and just heal some of it. Just because I think it would be good to do. Might as well top it up while I'm here. Must not waste the levels that are being thrown at me. Come on, you guys. Come here. Come on. Get over here. Why are you not doing this? Shove over. You're so dumb. Come on. I believe in you. I just need you to do the thing. Heal the rest of my stuff. Now that my wings are healed, thank God. That would have sucked if I was flying and then suddenly just like brap. That scene was like, hey, so this guy is gonna join. Then there's this one random heckler in the back be like, boo, boo. The rest is like, time to answer this with violence. And everyone's like, that guy beating up the single heckler in the crowd is pretty cool. Let him in. One point ThunderClan had like around 40 cats listed, the other cats had less than 30 combined. Yeah, they were too popular for their own good, and they were probably why they had to fucking leave the forest. So if I may ask what is happening in this Minecraft stream, yeah, so me and chat are discussing Warrior Cats lore, and I am currently leveling up my stuff while building tentacles in the ocean. Welcome. If that's does that answer your question? Look, discussions don't always have to pertain to Minecraft. It's just I am playing the game. That is simply what I am doing. Alright, I'm leaving. I got all my shit level up. I don't really have anything there. It's fine. There we go. Now I can go back to the Guardian Farm. Which is crazy because again, Firestar was only allowed to join because ThunderClan was low on members. They had like 4 kids and went, we need more blood in this new generation, and then proceeded to explode in population. Yeah. Where did I go? Answers the question, but opens up more questions. I don't know, what do you want to know? Like, there's Warrior Cats lore. We're either reminiscing or learning about new cursed cat book lore. Would you like to make a Warrior Cats OC? I think it would be funny if we get Full Metal to take the test and not know like what any of the clans mean, and just do it. Just take the Warrior Cats clan test. What's a Warrior Cats clan? Don't worry about it. Take the test. You'll find out. Ah, shit. This guy is gonna die. Oh, you just got hit by your own arrow, dumbass. Ha ha ha! Get out of here. What is hitting me more? You have no idea what it would take, whatever. Technically speaking, Silverbolt is a clan name. If you squint to look at it from the angle, I mean, yeah. You will be assigned your mandatory cat persona. Hang on. I will copy the quiz and I'm gonna put it in chat. I'm currently dying from a drown. It's fine. Here. Take the test. Find out what clan you belong to out of the few that there exist. It's just for fun. You may join on this conversation, whether you know what this conversation is about or not. Participation is not mandatory, but encouraged. Sunning Rocks belongs to ThunderClan. Yeah. It does. It absolutely does, definitely. And it definitely does not belong to RiverClan at all. Ignore that. It doesn't belong to them. Nope. We love the cat politics. For no reason. It's just silly, goofy nonsense. Matt still vividly remembers seeing people argue about it online. Really? That's so funny. I don't think I was never like actively in the fandom. I didn't know what the fuck a fandom was. I just enjoyed shit on my own. But it's very funny knowing that people argued about cat things, like the ownership of rocks in a cat book. Okay, that looks a little better, less stupid. Oh god. Okay, well. Can I go up here and do this? No, it's too far. Shit. No, I can't do that. Oh, never mind. Nope. I thought I could. Because precursor of the Nord versus Imperium argument. It was the precursor to the Nord versus Imperium argument that a lot of those people would have when they played Skyrim for the first time. I don't know the reference to that. Shit. Fuck. I keep jumping down the same goddamn spot. Okay. Okay, I need to... There we go. Shit. That's not going to work, is it? God, you know what? Fuck it. I fucked it up. Taking the test, I should let you know the results. Fantastic. I await patiently and eagerly to know. Because I literally just took it too. So we all did it, and we all did it already. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is my shift so crappy? I don't know why. Okay, let me go to that, and I'm gonna put this over here so it's not so flat. Ow, what the shitballs? Hello? Can you stop? Go away. Leave me be. I am definitely gonna have to... Okay, that's gonna have to be smoothed out eventually. Shit. Okay, let me fix that. Skyrim is historically a Nord province, but for a long time belonged to the Imperium. There was a war with another faction that the Imperium almost lost, and the peace terms were awful, and that included giving up part of their religion. That part was really important to the Nord / Skyrim, and soon they rose in rebellion. Okay. Okay, there's this. I feel like some of this is all kind of screwy. Maybe because this doesn't follow that. This is a little too flat over here, I think. Possibly. I think that's probably what's the problem. Okay, we do that, and then we do this. Maybe that fixed it? Kind of. Not quite. I'm gonna do that, maybe? Fix you, put you there. It's a little better. Doesn't feel nearly as flat, and this works out fine because it goes in that direction. Might have to fix that anyhow. As a background plot to Skyrim, the player can choose to involve themselves as either on the side of the Nord rebels who want an independent Skyrim, or the Imperium that want to keep Skyrim as a province. Not helping is the fact that the faction that almost beat the Imperium is allowed to patrol Skyrim and make sure no one is actively worshipping or the bad part of the religion. Listen to the book again. Yellowfang's like, fuck them kids. Yes! Yellowfang does not give a fuck. Yellowfang is like, fuck you guys. Okay, let me and then we're gonna ah shit, I forgot about that. Damn. Do I have a fortune hoe? Cause like, or like a silk touch one. So that'll be kind of handy. Right about now. Ah! Shit. Let me fix this. Ugh. Okay, let me do, and then go up here. I'm apparently a true warrior of the Thunder Clan. You're the protagonist group that keeps causing shenanigans. Congratulations. I just realized I didn't put the closed captions on the overlay. I did not press the go button. I forgot. Congrats, you are protagonist clan. You have been assigned protagonist clan. Congratulations. You're the one that everyone's like, God damn it, why is it always you three, but it's just ThunderClan? It's always just ThunderClan. It's like, what did you guys do? Well, we said, fuck you to ShadowClan, and they're like, what the hell? Fun fact, canonically, the only reason Yellowfang became a medicine cat was because, according to the authors, she could sense the pain she caused other cats while fighting them. This only happened in one book. It was never brought up again. What? I don't remember that. You will either get to do something really cool, or you will be someone's random favorite character, only to then die either off screen or a horribly dramatic death. Anyway, this cat has telepathy. Sorry, what? Never mind. Yeah, sorry, we didn't want to introduce that in the magic system. That's my bad. I totally forgot that we weren't gonna do that. It's like, I thought we were talking about not doing magical cats. We're just gonna stick with like the normal ones, you know? It's just like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, hang on. I didn't mean to make my cat OC be too OP. My bad. They need to scale. They need to level scale their cats so that they aren't too overpowered. Oh, shitballs. I need to not do this. No, that is what no, it's not. There we go. And that, whoa, please. Let me be. If I do this, it might be better. Oops. Maybe that's better. Is that correct? I don't know. I'm winging it. Ghost cats are in, magic cats are out. The author has nothing as to why she became a the author has nothing as to why she became a medicine cat. No motivation, no desire. It was literally, she gets to be a warrior. Oh snap, that's not what that's supposed to happen. Telepathy. Now she has to become a medicine cat. It's not enough motivation to be like, hey, I want to patch people up after seeing so much damage. Yeah, no, she can't do that. Sorry. She cannot have empathy. She has to have telepathy. The wrong kind of empathy. Wrong kind. Okay, I need to scooch this so I can get the fuck on top. Nah. There we go. Like, I want to be a medic instead of a normal soldier is a pretty reasonable motivation. Yeah. You'd think. But no, just, you know, having telepathy about it. That solves everything, right? It solves all problems ever. Okay. I think I made a mistake with this, so like, oops. Oh, uh-oh. No, this is fine. We're fine. Or no, we're not. Never mind, I lied. This needs to go lower. Then... Oh, we need to turn... Okay. Ah! Fuck. God damn it. Go, go, go. And then this way. It goes up. Oh, goodness me. Weh. Okay, that definitely works. Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna leave that, I guess. Look at all these blocks just chilling. Do you not get to have a cat career change unless it's supernatural circumstances? No, I don't think so. Fuck them cats. Yellowfang, again, canonically, which really bites her in the ass when her son, who I don't think knew he was her son, accuses her of deliberately killing some kids and exiling her from the clan, which a few days later is when she runs into Fireheart. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't know that, he didn't know it, and then also, like, he was one of, like, the bad guys. He was really shitty. And she just kind of, like, protected him until, like, the last minute, which is kind of weird. Ironically enough, a cat does do that. I don't know his name, but he was essentially a big shot warrior before accidentally killing Blue Star's mother, and it messed him up to the point he pivoted careers and became a medicine cat. He's just like, oh, fuck. Better become a nurse cat or whatever. Whoa. Okay, I think that works. This is just gonna be the weirdest thing ever. Oh, ran out. Okay. We still need that. I think that works. Yeah. Do. Oh god, okay, I need to fix some of this because it looks like garbage. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then you get to do this. And then go here. Whoopsies. Ah, fuck. Okay, no. Shit. Come back up here. God damn, this water is kind of annoying, but like it's the only thing I can do right now. No, I want it this way over here, I think. Beautiful. Okay, then you can do that. I get rid of this. I think. I don't know anymore. What is even happening with this? It's so cursed looking. Oh god, fuck, god damn it. I might just take this out and use scaffolding or something. I gotta replant this. I gotta replace. You also got a pass for killing her. Well, Blue Star was pissed, of course, but because the clan was assigned to raid another clan's medicine cat den, so they literally broke into the clan's home and gunned it to the medicinal supplies, destroying most of it, including, I would assume, the stuff that would have saved Blue Star's mother. Yeah. They're just like, nah. Okay. I need to fix this shit. This is dumb. Okay, you go here. 2, 3, this way, and then you can go here. Ah. Okay, so you over here, you become this. There. No, that's still that's too big. Okay. Old telephone. We want to do that? No, we wanted this way. This was fine. And then that goes there. We're gonna ignore that for a bit. Yeah, because this is the dip and then it goes back up again. This is the wall that goes around. Because yeah, this goes here. We want to make sure that this can get around. Down this way. Right? Kind of. It's a little bit iffy still. Also, the person who assigned that mission was Goosefeather, who, fun name aside, was Blue Star's uncle, her mother's brother, and he was known to not be fully right in the head. I think he died because of a brain tumor? Oh my god. Or something like that. He was messed up in a lot of ways, including getting to see ghost cats constantly, even from the point of childhood, so his sense of perception was always a bit warped between what's real and what's the imaginary ghost. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Freaking ghost cats. It always comes back to ghost cats. It's always the ghost cats. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, I think... Uh-oh, wait, hang on. That needs to go up. You need to go up in that direction. You need to go there. I think we need to get rid of you, bring... and... you, put this up. I think that solves that problem. Yes. Because then this goes from here to there. And then, oh wait, at some point we do need to make this smaller. Okay. Getting rid of fucked up things right over here. We're gonna start making this smaller. We're gonna make this a bit smaller. because it's stupid looking. Okay, so I'm gonna do something like this. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Okay. Now I do want this to be a little bit lower, so we're gonna keep that. Where did the water go? Come here. Wasn't done with you. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I'm guessing you in the blocks and killing this guy who stole my block. Get over here. Die. Sometimes I'll talk to a ghost cat and it'll go, you have to destroy all this medical supplies or else the other clan will gain a superiority. When it could just be that ghost cat was an asshole, or he could get visions while looking at an adorable small child and go, someone needs to take that child out now before he drowns us in a river of blood. The rest of the clan appropriately went, what the fuck, dude? An innocent baby tiger kit eventually grew up to drown a large chunk of the forest in blood. Yeah. Tiger Claw was fucked up, guys. Tiger Claw fucked up the whole fucking forest with his bullshit. Ow. Okay, I need to make this small gradual change a little earlier. I think. Or even like here to start. Because this would be a good spot to just make this smaller, I think. Remember when he had a mountain of cat bones? What the fuck was that? Was up there? Where we did he even get them? I mean, yeah, most of that could have been random prey, but that was still a mountain of bones. Yeah, he kind of like made himself like a throne of bones, which is kind of horrifying. Honestly, I mean, badass as fuck that you're sitting on a throne of bones. You've been listening, and Tiger Claw is like a grumpy asshole, but I thought his arc was gonna be like, oh, you see, he's hard on everyone because he's hard on himself, ooh, and then learn to soften it up. But what the fuck, I guess he's just, oh no, he's straight up a supervillain. Supervillain galore. You find out how really fucked up this guy gets. It's, oh boy. It's a fun time. Woo! Expecting more of a character arc? Nah. Reverse character arc, your character arcs. Reverse character arc, your villain. Be gone, ye with emotions. Don't we murder in this house? Pretty much. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I am suitably... Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you leave me alone? Oh my god. Go away. Why are there so many fucking drowned? Away with you. Bro was OP till his intestines got ripped out of him. Yeah. No, just horribly, obviously foreshadowed villain. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is not... This is a kid's book. We need an obvious bad guy. This is so not how I want this thing to look. But it's better than not having it done, so we'll fix it later. Okay. And... Okay, get rid of this. Yeah. I think we'll do that. Yeah, we get rid of this nonsense. Wild Senses for children's literature book. Yeah. Children's literature book is just like, no, murder. We will do murder about it. God damn it. Okay, hang on. I might actually just need to do this. Okay, can I get access from here? Nope. Okay, and then I need to do this. Okay, now I might be able to do something about. Nope. Okay. Not quite, but close enough. All right, so let's get rid of some of that. You just realize it's late and you have the party to go to. Oh, goodness me. Thanks for you know, divulging all of the lore to us. This is fantastic. Great time reading. And with 7 screen you vanish. Someone needs to animate one of the clips where Sai is building and suddenly falls with the scream. What kind of animation? You say it and maybe I'll do it. I'll put it on the backlog. I like this genre of books that's like, what if Watership Down, but with telenovela plotlines and other animals? With telenovela plotlines and politics. Like, just geopolitical politics. Because, like, I don't know if you were here for a bit, but, like, the extra clan, they had to be like, yo, guys, make room for us. And everyone's like, what? I mean, okay, you guys gotta, like, go somewhere, but, like, holy shit. Because they, like, literally just got their they just moved in to, like, their new home, and then suddenly they gotta, like, piecemeal the pie out again, and they're like, already, we just finished doing this. Now we gotta do it again for these random-ass cats that we don't know who they are. Okay, maybe I do. Oh my god. This is going to drive me insane. Okay. Do this and then slowly bring it closed. Somehow. It's just like there's just so much going on in like the Warrior Cats books. It's kind of impressive to be like, what is happening? Okay, I think I fucked this up. I don't want this to be that closed. I know I literally just did this, but I need to undo it. We're fucking around with this and finding out. We're gonna make this lower, I think, again. Okay. Making this lower. Cause I can't. That's not gonna work at all. Fuck. This is why I do dirt pillars, because of this scaffolding has a limit and I hate it. Just let me have like a Windows 95 background screen worth of a mess of scaffolding, please. Oh, except I can't use dirt because I can see that. Fuck. Okay, no, I can use dirt under this. We're just gonna put dirt like on the side. If I can fucking god damn it. Just a kids book series that goes off the walls. Exactly. That's exactly what happens. It just goes crazy with it. It makes no sense. And it has no right to do so, but it does it anyhow. Can I go up? There we go. Okay, now I can go up in this spot. Oh, perfect. Okay, there There we go. I'm just gonna make like a little bit more of like a platform because like I can't. I'm gonna like fall off. Okay. Come here, you. Okay, and then we're gonna do... yeah, you gotta go downwards and upwards. Ah! Yeah, I think I stopped at a point... I'm trying to remember where I would have stopped in Warrior Cats, because, like, it was a bit... It was somewhere in, like, the third series or something. And, like, I think they were... at the time, they were still coming out. So I was, like, getting caught up on the books, which is always fun. But I think it was, like... Firestar's grandkids or something, and there was like some other prophecy thing, and there was a bunch of other stuff happening. I honest to God do not fucking remember. Okay, if I bring this up there, that's probably fine. Can I do that? Ah! Oh, for fuck's sakes. I just need more scaffolding. When the current story, they're all apprentices and they're waiting on Yellowfang. Yeah. They gotta wait for Yellowfang to do things. And she's like, God fucking damn it. These fucking kids. Tiger Paw is being a dick. Yep. That's gonna be it for a bit. Because he is, that's what his character is. It's like, nope, you're not getting any kind of redemption arc. Fuck you. You just get to be in a reverse of redemption arc. You get to have the backwards. No redemption for you. You suck. Okay, if I can do that, maybe this will work. I do not know if this is gonna look good at all in the slightest. Okay. I can bring that around. Yeah, sure. Okay. What did I do there? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I need you to come over here. I'll fix that later. Okay. Bring that over here. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. Shit. Playing an F5 is hard. Okay, let me fix that. Okay, that's pretty decent. Why did I jump so far? Why was that a thing? Can I go up? There we go. Okay, and then you can... Oh, what do I do here? Because... Oh, because I made this lower... Oops. I forgot about that. Hang on. Because I did that. I made that lower. Then at some point... What the shit did I just do? At some point, we're going to need to bring it in so that you're all like this. That's just what this ends up being. Okay. That kind of works. Sort of. Not really. Shit. Okay, that needs to move. What else? Where else do I need to move things? This, maybe? That looks about right. And then we... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I just wanted to put some stuff here. Oh, I forgot the inside of this is gonna be a mob thing. Shit. Do I want... I wanted to do that. Get that there. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. Corner. Nope, not that corner. That's pretty okay. Give me get rid of that corner. Whoops, that is too much. I did not want that. Okay, do that one. Oh my god, please. Okay, this side is done. Then we got that side. This is fine. That looks better. I'm definitely gonna have to fix this because this looks slightly stupid. Aha, you can't climb scaffolding, idiots! Get fucked! Actually, I can probably shoot you from here. Can I shoot you with... Go away! Away with you! Okay, time. How do I do this? Give me up. Up we go. All right, we'll fix this afterwards. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then cover this up. Ah, okay, here we go. Then we do this. All right. Nope, I missed. This looks so dumb. Oh, fuck. I missed some pieces. Okay, I definitely need to fix this. This is... Some of this is dumb looking. Okay, we need to build this up a little more. Come on, move over. You don't look good. Get rid of that. Okay. That's better. What the fuck happened there? What did I do to you? Oh, hang on. Fix that nonsense. Yeah, no, we need to do something about... Okay. Hang on. We must continue. I ran out of scaffolding, hang on. Give me up, 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 thank you. I'm sure I have scaffolding in here somewhere. Or at the very least I had scaffolding. I had one scaffolding. One whole scaffolding. I must have missed some of these. God damn it. That's why I needed a bamboo farm at some point. Damn it. I don't have any scaffolding. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Give me up. Actually, I'm gonna go to sleep real quick so that I can get daytime. Alright, give me up. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Hang on. It looks a bit jank. Not gonna lie. This needs to be smoothed out some more. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. And we're going to take out some of these. Oop, fuck. Where's this? Okay, you know what? We're gonna get rid of everything else that's around here. Get rid of... Whoops. Shit. I don't know what I broke. It's fine. Can I pick those up, please? Lag? Can I have my scaffolding? Okay. Up we go. Okay, now we can kind of... Oops, fuck. There we go. Now I can do this. Maybe not that far. There we go. Now I can do some stuff to this. I'm gonna put a few over here. There. Now I can kind of like walk around a little bit more. Beautiful. All right. Let's fix this fucking nonsense. Where? Oops. You know what? Hang on. There we go. I can get over here a little bit more. Get rid of some of this. No, not quite. Ah, fucking... I knew I missed some bits. Okay, now I can go back up. Let me in. Okay. Why? Why is my life misery? I keep falling off this thing. Okay, can I please, for the love of God, make this work? Oh no, fuck. Okay, how does that look? That looks a little bit weird. They're going on their workouts test or whatever, and Tiger Claw is running it. I'm sure nothing sussy will happen. Yep, definitely not. Nothing will happen. Nothing wrong will occur at all whatsoever. I don't trust like that. No one should trust like that. Ah, get me up here. Oh my God. Let me in. Okay, you, thank God I have scaffolding over here. Cause Jesus, okay, that looks really whack over there. Yeah, this is about as good as this is gonna get. Can I replicate? I don't think I can. I think I have to just get rid of these. Fuck off. Can I just maybe get rid of that? I don't think I can. That's kind of needed. Okay, well, that's better than nothing. Guess I can probably build this out maybe. And just like maybe it'll be better. Oh, did I get rid of my water entirely? Oops. There we go. Got it. What else can I do to this? Hang on. Oh, shit, fuck. Damn it. Let me try and sit on top of this. Ow, my face. No. Okay. That's not the ideal position spot. There we go. Much better. Okay, so from here this looks relatively fine. But if I go down lower, it looks a bit jank. Especially this middle part, and like the fact that it, I don't know, it just kind of like doesn't arc well. It kind of just does this, which I don't think is what I meant to do. I'm gonna have to fix it. Okay, let's try. Actually, let's see what it looks like from this end. Is there anything I can fix from this side? Oh God, okay. Goodness gracious me. Okay, hang on. Is this no, it's F4. Okay, hang on. There we go. You know what? I forgot that I can just do fucking this, the free cam. I installed the fucking mod and then I promptly forgot that I could just use it. Okay. As long as I don't die. I should actually put myself in a spot where I'm not gonna perish. Hang on. There we go. I go with this? Ah, so only up until like the loaded chunks. Got it. Okay, so this is kind of a mess. And so is like this bit. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is we're gonna fix this here and maybe round out some of this. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. ALT!
Sponsored by Nick Cage.
Not sponsored by Nick Cage, but thank you for the 23 months. Good evening. What's up? You missed an entire chunk of chat time of this stream where Silver was divulging Warrior Cat's lore. It was great. You'll have to, if you want to know, you'll have to watch the VOD. It was a great time. Can I get down here? Oh my god. Ah, I love building on things like this. It's great. Okay. No. Okay, so did this. This looks a little better. Except still a little funky. Just finished watching a Ghost Rider and then Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, one after the other. Nice. Oh my god, I am tired. I just suddenly got hit with the sleepies. Wow. How was the movies then? I take it you hadn't watched Ghost Rider in the second movie before. And I say with complete honesty in my heart that Spirit of Vengeance is straight ass plot-wise. I don't even remember that movie. I don't even know if I watched it. I honest to God, I don't remember anything about those movies. Ghost Rider I hadn't seen, but I had seen the second one a couple years ago. Ghost Rider better by miles. I mean, usually the first one's better. It's when they do a cash grab sequel that it turns into shit. And then it just crashes and burns so badly that, like, no one wants to pick it up again. Okay, let me see here. I can fix this. Can I just do that? Hang on. Did that work? Or that just looks the same, I think, as it did before. No, that looks okay. The effects were better CGI-wise, and that you liked the detail that the leather of his jacket bubbled and stuff from the flame, but it went so hard into some bubble and defeated the devil shit, and the sub-villain turns into a weird decay guy that's reminiscent of a Wraith from Stargate. Great. Okay, this definitely needs to be connected. I don't like what this is doing right here. This needs to connect because I hate everything. Okay, this is where we need to... Oops. Is this right? I think this is probably crunchier than it needs to be. Perhaps. Oh my god, can you go away? Die. Overall, OG was way more metal and was centered around the main character, which is, you know, the point of the movie. Yeah. OG would be, I would assume, better. This is not trying to expand too much on something that it doesn't need to. Can I do that? Doesn't need that. That kind of looks like garbage. Garbaggio. Okay, and what if I made that taller? Ow. My face. Okay, it looks a little better on that side. This side still looks like garbage. This looks kind of eh. Can I get rid of you? I don't know if I can. Let's see. And how my jump boost. Give me back my jump boost. Jump boost. Okay. Second movie, I actually barely saw the motorcycle. Like, that's his whole thing. He's the Ghost Rider. He rides a motorcycle. Said motorcycle, I have opinions. Regular leather seat versus sick-ass motorcycle with a rib cage. They cooked with that movie. Would recommend for the raw awesomeness factor. Okay. Noted. If I'm ever bored and want to like watch a movie or something just for the funsies, that like catching up on movies that I have not actually like remembered watching or something, maybe I'll do that. Like a not quite a bad movie club thing, but like a good catch up movie time. I don't know where I was going with that. And Nick Cage. Well, yeah, Nick Cage. That's just kind of, you know, a given with that movie. It's just like, yeah, you watch for Nick Cage. Okay. I don't like how it like does that, but otherwise it kind of looks dumb. What? Hang on, I gotta put myself in a not sketchy zone. Hang on. This looks stupid. I gotta fix you somehow. This is turning into a triangle. I mean, to be fair, it is like a tentacle, so maybe it's fine. I think it's just because like this side is really flat, so I might have to like lengthen that out, and then it might fix itself because then this side will be wider. Because otherwise it looks cool. Like the shading, like this part looks fine. Bad Movie Club is Spirit of Vengeance. Honestly, I might be down to just like do the same double whammy one after the other and be like, yeah, let's watch Ghost Rider, and then Ghost Rider Vengeance immediately. Can I emphasize how badly you and your friend who watched both with you was confused? It lost you mid-movie. You shan't spoil it for you, but it's so insane. Amazing. Okay, okay, we're gonna... fuck. Because it looks okay from this angle. It's just, it looks... fucky over here. Because, like, look, it just gets so skinny, and then it gets, like, fat over here. I think I just need to, like... thin it out? Like, especially here? I think that might be what I have to do. And then, like, thin it out from the bottom, because, like... or even the top. Yeah, I might need to do both. It's like, it's just not... Okay. Get rid of this bit. It looks good, but also flat, as you've said. Yeah, it's just a bit flat on the backside, so I'm just gonna try and, like... I think I need to just get rid of this and, like, lower, I think, the top a little bit. Or even, like, lower the bottom. Come on, let me hit it. Because I think it's just too high. I'm very tempted to just throw myself into creative mode just to fucking fix this, but I cannot. I will do this. Oh my god, there's a tiny drowned... Can you go away? I'm too tired for your nonsense. Please. Be gone with you. Ugh. Can I just go into creative and fucking fix this? Because I can't with this nonsense. It's so annoying. But I've done most of these in survival. I want to stick to being at survival. I will fix it. Okay. Can I go... up here? I need to fix this because it's stupid looking. Oh. Okay, well. That's good. Love that. Get out of here. Okay, I need... Oh my god! Why? Why is this my life? What have I done? Why have I done this? At least I've got a side to get up on from this end, but like, oh my god. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm putting the water down first. Okay, you need to tone this down because you are too big. Haha, L zombie. Okay, we get rid of this. Okay. And then we get rid of the middle part. Get rid of you. And make this taller. I think that should help with the arch, I think. Because it just was not... Twas not working. Oh my fucking... Please let me go up. I beg of you. Alright. Can I do this? And then corners, get rid of. Nope, don't do those ones. Keep these ones. Eh. Can I place the fucking block? Oh, it's because I have a bucket on my hand. There we go. Okay. That looks slightly dumb. That looks even dumber. Never mind. Okay. Get rid of these. Eh. Oh, no. Get rid of that one. Can you go? Get rid of it. Alright. Okay, now... I think we're getting somewhere. Okay. Now if I can just... Oh, please do not fall off. Eh. Keep to... This is the floor. I think we'll be good. Because I think we've managed... No! Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Now, where do I go from here? I think from here... Make the top of this smaller, I think. Yeah. Okay, now it's skinny. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, I need to make the back a lot bigger. I need to arch this out. Alright, hang on. You need to go out further. How much more, though? That is a question. Maybe a little bit more. Is this it? There's my jump boost. Gimme here. Because I think... I don't know, does that work? No. I need to make this deeper. I need to another... And then... Get rid of this. And then you... Does that work? No, make that smaller. Okay, and then we need to make this come out more. This needs to get out more. All right. You... Right. Now, is that too much? No, if I just leave it like there and then I come back up, I think that'll do it. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Get rid of this. that there, and then do that there. I think we fixed it. No, this is still flat. So I think we need to bring that down, these two down too. Bring that one and that one down. Let's look. No. Not quite. This way, so maybe each of these needs one more instead. Yeah. Nope, not that part. This part is fine. I think it's this bit. Oof. Maybe this just needed this much? Just needed like a line. Maybe it just needed that. Is that all you needed? Maybe? Because it does look way... I think it needs... a little bit of like... a little less here and then consistently up there. Get rid of this. Give me up. Yeah. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. More up top there, less on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, please. And then is that working? Kind of. Not quite. No, that's too much here. Also gotta get rid of one of these. I think that should do it. God damn it. Okay, I think that fixes that portion, I think. Feels a little less chunky. What about this side? That's fine. This is okay to have a little bit twisty. Like was up. It's just this side is a little weird. Okay. Can I do... oops. Definitely need to build it from here, I think. Because otherwise it gets a little wonky. and then build you up that way. We definitely have like really tall, weird bits there. Okay, let's see. There's a fucking cat named Running Nose? Yes. Yes, there is. Guess what his special trait is? Can you take a guess? No idea. That cat has so many allergies. I don't actually remember. I'm assuming that cat just has the runniest nose in the goddamn planet. I imagine the cat would just have like the nasaliest sounding voice. Before the two legs came here, guys came here with the humans. No, they didn't. They didn't do it at all. They were here the whole time. What do you mean? They were always here. Ah. Also, do you like the name that they give for cats that are like house pets? It's great. I need to not put this here because that looks this looks so dumb. Technically, Scotland has its own species of native wildcats, but they're extremely rare and basically look like chunky tabbies. Chunky tabby cats. Okay, did I do this right? Okay, that looks better. That's better now. I don't like how uniform this is, though. I don't think that can be helped. I might be able to take some of this down. Ooh. Wrong one. So unless these guys are all descended from generations of Scottish mountain wildcats or whatever, I hate to break it to them. No, break it to them. They need to know that they're hubris. Come on, let me out. Ow, my ankles. Okay, it was these ones. Then. Yeah. Oh, shit, fuck. I want to do. Yes, I wanted to do that. Maybe not that low, though. I mean, it's also entirely possible maybe some of the original cats, like, might have been, but there's, like, not a shot in hell that they're all descended. I think, like, half of them are absolutely just all house cats. Or, like, descended of house cats that just, like, fucking dipped. They all went, nah, fuck this, and then left. The main problem was making it look chunky, and now that it's chunky, I hate it. It's so off looking. Maybe it's just because this one's too high. Maybe that will work. It's a little better. Yeah, I'll take it. I might put a couple of blocks. Do I have enough room? No. Damn it. Fuck. I wanted you. Ah! There we go. Nice. Now I can do that for these ones. Can I put blocks? Please? It's very important to put the blocks here. I don't have any more. God damn it. Give me. Put the blocks in. Okay, now it doesn't look as fucked, I don't think. I think probably still looks fucked. I'm just gonna be finagling with this back and forth. Alright, where are you? Where does this look like? One more here. Two more there, I think. Right? Which one was that? Okay. Two more here. Da, 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 da. Love that. I love infinite amethyst. Also, this has just been not working. It's the usual playlist anyway, so it's fine. You guys know what it is. Okay, let me back out. Yeah, that looks better. It's still a little chunky. Like, this looks a little fucking weird. But I might be able to fix that later. It's this thing right here. At some point, just gotta... It's gonna work. Go. Please, game, don't lag on me now. Oh, fuck. It's too skinny. It's doing the thing again. I have made mistakes. Put it back. I keep wanting to make it smoother, and then it's like fucking it up badly. This is not what I wanted. Okay. I wish there was like an undo button for Minecraft building. It's like, nope, don't want that. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Undo! Why mistakes? Please. That's driving me nuts. Because this... Okay, I can put one block there. Okay. It's a bit better. This is gonna be really interesting to try and get the other side. Cause like, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with that? This looks dumb. At least this side, I don't know, has like a more flat section just because it's like going off the edge. You're gonna need to adjust this too, so that it's actually like a little bit more squished this way. I think I might just like play more with it leaning over here. That might help. Because it's just not working. You are not working. Okay, and then you... Wait. Oh my god, please. Please. Where did my jump? Jump? My jump went away. Come back. Thank you. Okay, and then you do need to have this here just a little bit. Just because of the sole fact. Oops, fuck. No! Maybe I do that. Did I just undo the redo that I just did? I might have. I might have undone the thing that I just had already done before. Fuck. Did I do that? I think I did. I am a fool! Okay, let me try this. Get rid of you. Alright. Fill this hole. That. Get rid of you. Get rid of all of that. Okay. Only have this. That's better. Oh, except for the fact that I still have this shit. Ah, fuck. God damn it. I mean, at least that side does look a little better. You know what? Fuck this. Let me put the floor on this. And then get rid of that corner. Get it out of here. No one needs corners. We don't need corners at all. At this meeting, basically, Shadow Clan is like, so your kids are weak and stupid and died, and we fucked a lot and have a lot of kids, so you should give us all your food, losers. Yep. That's what they're doing. Why do they have such big range? Why does your aggro reach so far? That shouldn't be allowed. They're not very good at cat politics. No, they're not. Never said they were good at it. Just said that there is. It just exists. Ah, got him. Maybe I don't got him. Nice. What if I just... I'm gonna try and do something. Let's see. Up. No. God damn it. This work? I don't know. Fuck. Maybe not. Maybe get rid of the last two. Shit. Can I put blocks in here? Thank you. Okay, that kinda works. Alright, let's see if I can find my blocks that I definitely missed. Okay. Get me down here. Woo! Alright, let's check this out. Fucked up that. I guess I gotta put a block there. This looks okay. And this looks alright. Okay, I think I've fixed most of this. I will need to go inside to go grab the extra shit, but that's fine. Okay. I might make this taller. Because that kind of just leans around. And this seems too samey right now. I don't know, something about this is funky. And I'm not sure what. But this does look better than what it was before. It's a little weird, I think, here? Yeah. Okay, I missed a block. Oops. Which is... Come on. Just right there. And then over here, there's like this random bit right there. Yeah, let me get rid of that bottom block right there. There we go. And then put one here. Yeah. I think that works. Then this probably looks fine. For the most part. Okay, you look okay. You look relatively fine. You look acceptable. I might delete... I think I gotta delete one of these inside bits. Just because it's too flat right now. You look too flat. I must delete you. Maybe that's fine. Yeah! That might work. Oh, now I gotta fucking... Okay, hang on. Yeah! There we go. Put a block over that. Let me see about getting rid of those corners. How does that look? Not too bad. Okay. It's not the worst. This looks a little better. Definitely need to, like, I don't know, fix something. Something about here is just whack. I'm not sure what it is. I think I gotta delete... Gotta delete those. Must delete those edges. Too much of an edge. Oh my god, please stop deleting things you don't need to delete. Just wanted a little one. This is fine. I think. Oh no! I fucked it up. Alright. Think I've got it. I'm just gonna get sniped over here, but it's fine. Nope. Hang on. Get rid of this one. Be gone with ye. Feels a bit better. I'm not sure. I think we gotta delete. Do I gotta do that? Maybe I'll delete the other side there. Uh-oh. I knew I was getting followed. No. He's gonna get me. No. Okay, I fixed it. So I don't think I change anything else. Yeah, it's definitely this portion. It's a little out of sorts, I think. I need to make this taller, one of these portions. Ah, let me in. Maybe it's like... Ow! Go away. Maybe it's one of these. Is that what I need to do? I don't know anymore. Can you guys go away? I'm trying to build shit. And you're just being annoying. Cease your nonsense. Stop it. Stop it. All of you. I have so much power! Is that gonna work? I don't know. I don't know if I like what it did here. If I did that. Quick check. It's still a bit too uniform over here, but I don't think I can do anything really about that right now. I think that's about as good as that's gonna get for the time being. I think I need to extend the underside of this just because it otherwise looks too sharp. Get me up. Underneath. So it's you. I think that suits it enough. Except for the fact that it's not. I don't particularly care for what they was doing. Because it looks better. It looks dumb that way. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I accept this. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Much better. It's a little thicker in the shape. Not sure about this. This little bit. It just feels a little weak. It feels like a twig. Maybe I do connect that back again. Let me see. Oh, you fuck. I don't have any more. I've run out. Oh, a block. Please. Okay. This needs to be wider, I think. Is that what needed to happen? Not sure. I don't think so. Can you break it? God damn you! Can I go up? Beautiful. Okay, so this is feeling a little too skinny. So what I will do is I'm just gonna put those two there. For the time being, I do not have any more of these. I think that's probably good enough, honestly. Good enough for now. We can fix it further. I feel like that just needs like one block. Maybe get rid of that one? That over there? Perhaps? Does that work? Maybe. I don't know. Otherwise it looks too stick figure-y. Hmm. It just looks a little jank. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. It's probably about as jank as like this one. So by figure it out later, I mean I'm not gonna figure it out, and we're just gonna do the other one, this side, which is more leaning than the other one. So they're both leaning in this direction. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna clean up my nonsense, and by clean up my nonsense, I mean I'm gonna do this, and it's going to delete all of them. Beautiful. Give me all the scaffolding back. Nice. And then if I go up here, I can grab my water back. And I can just take another look at this. Yeah, there's some parts that I'm probably gonna need to reconfigure later. I might fix it up in like creative just cause. But I won't do that now. I'll leave it as is for the time being, and then maybe if I feel like it, I'll go back. But, wow. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm getting my eyes are actively fighting to stay awake right now. I have a sleepy, and it's not because of the sleepy, calm Minecraft music. So, yeah, we made some progress on this today. We got one more tentacle done. We got one last one, the one that's behind us, to do left. These are gonna be slightly janky, but it's like whatever at this point. I want them done. So thank you all very much for watching, whether you've been here since the beginning, the middle, the end, or you're watching the VODs, or you've been lurking this entire time. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you also for enduring the massive warrior cats discussion. the lore drop. I hope you've all learned some cursed warrior cats lore today. And I will see you all on Tuesday for some new Storytime Tuesday game, which will probably be Child of Light. So yay! Look forward to that on Tuesday. Sound good? All right. Good night, everybody. Yeah, cat politics. All right, everyone. Good night. Goodbye. Have a good one. Go take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Eat some snacks. Take care of yourselves. Take some meds if you have any that you need to take. This is your meds check. Goodbye.